Well, welcome to part 3, and if you saw the very end of part 2, you will have heard my black screen commentary that the game did crash during that final battle, and that was when we engaged a group of Confederate traders, caravan people. And that was down here, near Pea Ridge in Arkansas. But now, as I've had to go over playing the game again, I have devised the idea that I should probably save before entering every battle, since this is unstable. So, we're now here in Topeka, and we're going to go after these steppe bandits. There's 15 of them. So we're going to save and chase after them. Ah, why, it be another traveler chance met upon the road. I should warn you, country here's a mite dangerous for a good fellow like you. But for a small donation, my boys now, make sure you get right ways to your destination, eh? I'll give you nothing but cold steel, scum. Now you see there's 15 of them. Do follow me, you fancy fish. Fire at my command. Oh dear. And I have also discovered that firearms doesn't make a difference for putting the experience into. Apparently, it is covered under crossbows. This is what I have learned. Go ahead and put our infantry up on the ridge. I also have different companions now. We have Philip Harrison, and I've also got some women. We're recruited at a tavern. And well, not everybody is a horseman anymore, so it's unfortunate that things are different and don't match up, but unfortunately that's how it is. And we're gonna go ahead and tell our infantry to fire at will. My cavalry boys, come with me. Okay, charge in. I will indeed off you, sir. How about you? You spicy little squid. Down you go. You need to be popped off as well. Oh dear. You see, considering they did outnumber us, it made absolutely zero difference. Because we've destroyed them. Although it does appear that this one guy over here has managed to shoot one of our people. And that's not acceptable, so you, sir, must die. Okay. And you need to die. Not quite sure why you're all being weird. How did you get over here? I'm sorry, but you're a disturbance to me. I would rather like you to die. Get out of my way, you stupid volunteer. There you go. Thanks to that unfortunate blockage by a horse, my own horse has taken a hit and is damaged a little bit. But I will smack myself and we'll leave the battle now. We've managed to get a whole bunch of Confederate supplies here. We'll sell them off quickly at the nearest. Oh, what was that? 90 accuracy. Oh, that's what we got now, the Mississippi rifle. There we go. We have leveled up. Let's put it into agility, I should think. And riding up to number 3. And we'll go ahead and put the stuff into crossbows so that we can be better at shooting. What about our party? Level up. This is the woman, Sarah Edmonds Seeley. We're going to upgrade these men all to cavalry. And we will upgrade this woman. Look at your skills. Definitely need more strength. What can you help us with here? Doesn't appear to be any foraging. No trade for foraging, that's unfortunate. So I think for you... you can probably help us out with trade. I have a feeling you're one-handed. I don't think you have a firearm. We'll upgrade you later when we get the money. But anyways, this episode is now starting. And what should we do next? We were heading down the P Ridge to fight some Confederates. I think we should try and kill as many looter units as we can. How are we doing on food? We have a beautiful cabbage. That's delicious. Council Bluffs, that's fancy. Back down towards Omaha. What was that? Something there? They're just tracks. For some reason we were riding through the river. Not quite sure what was up with that. What was that? Probably farmers. Those aren't very useful to us at the moment. Let's head down towards P Ridge. Step bandits.
Stand and deliver.
We will murder you as well. Beautiful day for a battle, eh? Follow me. Whoa. They have already shot one of my squids. Do spread out. Oh god, did he have to cross a bloody river? Oh. Just charge in that case. Fire well. I have a bad feeling about this. Come on. Thank you for attending. Who else can we knock off here? You? What the hell? You're a stupid little man. Don't need you. You're useless and must die. What the hell are you? Trying to hit me with your fist. Don't do that. Glad you have a death wish. How about we take you off? Get out of here, you stupid thing. Who's next? Mr. Taco Bell over here? Dispatch you. That was rather good. I think we've only lost one. That would be rather good, though. We don't want to lose many. Is he running away like a little... Yeah, a little ghastly squid. So let's go ahead and try and take him out. Although we don't seem to be having much luck, do we? No, he's gonna reach the edge of the map. And he's gonna live, yeah. There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. He got away. But we can capture this bandit. So we'll do that. I think, yeah. We're full, I'm afraid. Routed enemy. Let's go to Wichita and try and sell off this stuff. The marketplace. Speak to the quartermaster. Take my beautiful guns. I don't need these. Tailor. Do take the extra clothing. There we go. $121. That's beautiful stuff. And we should probably go and try and recruit some more volunteers. Let's try Collinsville. We want to make sure they're Union, since we are making a Union cavalry regiment. We'll probably have some infantry on the side as a skirmisher screen. Let's go ahead and recruit some volunteers. Move them up the list. Oh, we still got this Native American. Maybe he'll upgrade, who knows. But let's try and sell that prisoner. Put up our intelligence. What should we get pointed into here? More inventory management. Tactics? No, not really. Trainer. Go for trainer. Points into one-handed and crossbows. Okay, so that should do fairly well. Let us head up to St. Louis and see if they've got a ransom broker. See if we can sell off this little prisoner of ours. A Pinkerton agent. Now that's fancy. Doc Pierce. Can I talk to you? Oh, he'll join us for only 141. I'll take both of you then. Pinkerton agents. Doc Pierce. Oh, I shall tell you, but know that it is a tale of gross moral injustice. I warn you in advance, lest you are of a choleric temperament, and so become incensed at the injustice done unto me, that you fly into a fit of rage yourself. I am by training a physician, but I was condemned by the jealousy of the thick-headed doctors of my university to make my living as an itinerant surgeon. I was hired by a gentleman of the city to cure his son, who fell into a coma after a fall from his balcony. I successfully trepanned the boy's skull to reduce the cranial swelling, but the family ignored my advice to treat the ensuing fevers with a tincture of opium, and the boy died. The father, rather than reward me for my efforts, accused me of being a charlatan. Me, a trained doctor. Such is the ignorance and ingratitude of mankind. The military governor of the city is reluctant to place me under arrest, but I am anxious to move on elsewhere. Well, you could travel with us, but you'd have to be able to fight in our battle line. As I told you, I'm a surgeon, not some silk-robed university physician who has never touched a body. I can get my hands dirty. I have treated every variety of wound that can be inflicted by the hand of man. Before I was a surgeon, I was a student, so you may be sure that I have inflicted wounds as well as healed them. Then welcome to the army, Doctor. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. So we got him for free. That's smashing. We got a doctor. That's absolutely glorious. Did I just sell things? I did that. Okay. Let's move our doc up here. Good to have you, Doc. Hopefully that'll increase the healing of my men. Pinkerton agents can go up to stagecoach guard. Anyway, we did go there because we were trying to find a ransom broker, but there was not one, so we'll try Omaha. I think some funny people. Step bandits. Yep. Do come back. I would like to play with you, sir. Never mind. They don't want to play with us, so we'll go to Santee. That's where we started this bloody journey. Tavern, indeed. Wandering poet? No, not quite. Oh, it's you. Yes, things didn't go so well, did they? That's not fair. Fair? What's America? What do you mean, fair? Absolutely. Cabot Forbes, stagecoach guard. No, these people are not who we need, but... Greetings there, brother. Here's to the doom and downfall of all the well-bred aristocrats of this nation. Why do you say that, sir? It's a long story. Get yourself a drink, and I'll be glad to tell it. I was a sergeant in the garrison here at Santee. 20 years I served with the army, taking many a hard knock and many a tough fight, until the general promoted a snot-nosed, downy-lipped brat, barely out of his mother's cradle, as commander of the garrison. He came upon me standing watch on the picket line, with my rifle unslung. On account of the rain, you see. Can't have the leather get wet. But little Prince Snotnose tells me that taking the sling off my rifle is against regulations. Says he'll have me whipped in front of the whole regiment. That's a bunch of nonsense, of course, but he was hearing none of it from me. I suppose something in me snapped, and I walked off my post. Now I'm here, getting drunk, and the devil take tomorrow. If you're looking for work, I can use experienced soldiers. Are you now? Well, that's a slight better than swinging from a gallows for desertion. You won't regret taking me on, sir. I'm a Deadeye with a rifle, a beautiful weapon. It can punch right through a man, and the one behind him as well. I've also trained more raw recruits than you've had hot dinners, with all due respect, sir. Good man, we'll treat you with the respect you deserve. That's good news, but I have to ask for one last thing. There is a woman here in Santee, a prostitute, and she says she has my child in her belly. I want to give her some money before I leave, for the child, you know. May I expect to receive my signing bonus soon? Of course, you can have it right now. Just make your mark on this paper, and here's $200. Good. I'll prepare and join you. Well, that's splendid. We have gained some very beneficial people in our party. Move this guy up here. But still no ransom broker. Oh god. Can we do Green Bay? No, it's a fort, I'm afraid. We could try Wichita. Did we try Wichita? I think we tried Wichita. Well, we'll try it again. Soldiers are ready to upgrade. It's great, but we can't quite do that right now. We need to kill a couple more people for money, I'm afraid. And preferably sell this prisoner. Go to tavern. Wandering actor, traveler. Ah! You. What can I get for a prisoner? What if they can't pay you? Promote me, yes. Get your purse ready. I got... this guy's gonna get me 80 bucks. Well, I'm afraid it's not much, but that's what you get. Jolly good. Let's try and find some more wretches we can kill. We're doing well on the food, so that's a good thing. We must be on our guard. Let's head towards P Ridge. I'd like to come across more looters or deserters or something. Hopefully deserters. Oh, what happened? The dock. We're passing by the site of one of my greatest medical triumphs, if that interests you. Oh, do tell. The general over at Fort Henry had the dropsy, and had requested a doctor to attempt to cure him. The one who first attempted treatment, like a typical university-educated physician, went straight to the writings of ancient masters looking for a cure. Traditional medicine recommends lemon water for dropsy. Now, most of the old masters' writings were useless back in the days of the ancient Greeks and Roman emperors, when they were first written down, and they're doubly worthless today. However, sometimes they hit upon something useful by chance. Lemon water does treat some kinds of dropsy. However, lemon water alone will not cure the ailment, something that most doctors never grasped. The difference between treatment and cure is using the proper medicine and getting the dosage right. You tell that to everyone you meet, and tell them you heard it first from the esteemed Dr. Pierce. People think that all the wisdom worth knowing was written in ancient Greek or Latin, but I say you can learn twice as much from midwives and careful examination of nature than from the entire modern medical establishment. That's why they threw me out of the university, although in retrospect, that was a blessing. Anyway, I put that general back on his feet and he gave me a couple of gold bars, and the corpse of a freshly hanged criminal to dissect. Ha! To think of the length I had to go to get specimens back in those days. Well, that's just a jolly little story, ain't it? So happy for you. Major General Patton Anderson is garrisoned there. Don't know who the hell you are, and rightly I don't give a damn. Let's try going down here. We're in the Confederacy. Look at that. Vicksburg. Let's go to Vicksburg. Whee! Who was that? Get over here, you bloody squid. No? Okay. Ah. Village farmers. Do I attack farmers? 10 farmers? I should probably save first. In case we have something happen. But, please, sir, we're only poor farmers from the town of Greenville. We're taking our products to the market at Jackson. We'll see how poor you are after this. Of course, indeed, we lose honor. But we are going to have to do so in certain times. Do follow me. My dear people. Let's find a good spot. Oh, here they are. Do charge, men. This'll be an easy one. Peasant woman, farming guy, stupid idiots. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I dare say he just killed the village idiot there. That's a pleasant surprise. And look at that. Henry repeating rifle. Fancy. But no, these things are not necessary. Not for me, indeed. No, but they're great to sell. And that's what we're going to be doing with this rubbish. But first, let's see what we can give our people. Talk. Let me see the equipment you carry. Okay, he has a navy revolver. That's good. And what about her? Pretty sure she has a revolver too. Yeah, okay. We don't need to give them anything. What about the Pinkerton agents? I guess we can't do anything for them, can we? Oh well. Let us head back to Oklahoma. And try and sell off these things. Maybe we'll come across some looters or something along the way. No? Okay. Market. Quartermaster. Sell this rubbish. Complete rubbish. A pitchfork, I mean. What bloody good is that? Some really useless clothes. Somehow we got grain. Not sure we got the grain from. Oh yes. Our special horse seat. So how are we doing now? 986. Ah. Do upgrade that to a horseman. Volunteer infantry. Make it volunteer cavalry. Very good. Our doctor can also be upgraded. Agility. And looting. Crossbows and one-handed. That's very good. Let's see, anything else we can go around and kill? I think we need to do some missions for people. So do let us find some Union officers. Maybe we can do some missions for our commanders. Step bandits. Save. And we'll go after them. Oh, jeez. There they go. 93 men of the Army of Tennessee. Army of Tennessee. Or step bandits. Okay, we really need to put our nonsense into map movement speed, because this is just stupid. Caro. Headquarters? Anybody here? Oh, there we go. That's our hair. Who are you? Alberina? I say, you don't look familiar. My name is Jeremiah Silverstone, at your service. Jeremiah Silverstone, I do not believe I heard of you before. Can I help you with anything? May I have the honor of knowing more about you, my lady? I am wife to Major General John A. Logan, mother to Major General Francis J. Heron. Is there anything else? No, I must beg my leave, ma'am. Here is Major General George Henry Thomas. Do I know you? My name is Jeremiah Silverstone, at your service, sir. I am Major General George Henry Thomas, Senior Officer of the Army of the Mississippi and Military Governor of Paducah and Racine. I see that you carry your own colors, but I do not recognize the device. No matter, a brave man's home is all the world, or so they say. What is it? Do you have any tasks for me, sir? Well, you probably heard that I'm the military governor of the town of Paducah. However, it has been months since many of the citizens in Paducah have paid their taxes in full, much less on time. Apparently the townsfolk there have grown unruly lately, and I need someone to go there and remind them that we're at war, and they have an obligation and a duty as citizens to pay their taxes, and to persuade them if they won't listen to reason. If you go there and collect the taxes they owe to the government, I will give you 1/5 of everything you collect, but we'll keep that part of the deal between us, eh? Absolutely splendid, officer. We have an agreement. Welcome news, Jeremiah. I will entrust this matter to you. Remember, the citizens are not stupid. They will make every excuse not to pay their taxes. Do not let them fool you. Okay, so we gotta go to Paducah. There it is right over there. Splendid. Let's save, just in case there are any issues. Oh no. The town's looted. What? How dare they? Oh no. Well, we're gonna have to camp here and wait until that fixes up.